What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Elune video here on the channel. And today, guys, I'm going to be talking to you about whether you guys should be scrapping or you guys should be fusing your extra 6-star rares, epics, and down the road legendary heroes. So briefly, just to touch on legendaries real fast, you probably are not going to be at a point yet unless you guys have spent a lot of money on the game. And I'm a casual spender, so you guys would have to spend a lot of money to be ready, unless you're godly RNG for your rerolls on your bottom rows for your legendary heroes have just been insane. So, for instance, down here, the first 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, are going to be all your dupe slots for your heroes that you have to feed a 6-star level 60 dupe into in order to get those stats, right? But it's a random stat, it's a random rarity, and you cannot enhance it. You can only exchange it. So for instance, you would have to get really, really lucky. Like for instance, if say you want to have like say blue of all attack, you'd have to get 5 blue attack. As you guys see here, I have had so many Baldur dupes. I think I've had like 8 or 9 extras on top of the Transcended +5, and I still have not gotten all attack slots. So I still have crit power, speed, and accuracy in my bottom row. So you're going to want to keep re-rolling for whatever your primary stat you want on your hero, right? Depends on what you're looking for. So just keep that in mind. So legendaries are probably not going to be very applicable for today's video, but if you're super lucky or you're spending a lot of money, maybe you should start scrapping your legendaries, because you guys are going to get quite a bit. For legendaries, before, if you were to scrap them at 6-star, you were going to get 2,000 Elune lights, and now it looks like you're going to be getting 15,000 Elune lights, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 15,000 Elune lights at 6-star. So, quite a bit. So, let's go into scrap, guys. So, here is where you're going to be seeing your scrap material. So, for instance, I could have sworn that we got more if they were level 60s, but they're the same. So, 4,000 and 1,000 Elune seeds for the level 60, 4,000 and 1,000 for the level 1 6-star. So you just have to get them the 6-star. Now, some people will say, well, maybe you should just fuse your 6-stars and get another random 6-star. It's honestly not worth it, because you got to think about it. That's going to give you a total of 8,000 Elune lights and 2,000 seeds. And why it's important that you guys are cognizant of your materials of getting 6-star epics, 6-star rares, so on and so forth, is because you're going to need a lot of these. You're going to need 70,000 Elune lights alone just every month to get your 4 to 5-star legendary hero from your Elune summon, from your light summon rather. On top of that, if you guys are going to be doing a lot of work in the D-Slate system for whether it's 1 hero, 2 heroes, 3 heroes, 4, 5, however many you guys are working on, with depending on the amount of dupes you guys have, which I highly recommend your legendary heroes, you're going to need a lot of Elune lights, a lot of Elune seeds in order to buy your boost stones, buy your keystones, so on and so forth, because of the amount of investment materials you need. So it is super important, guys, that you guys scrap your 6-star epics once they are max transcended. Like, so for instance, units that you know you're not going to deslate for a long, long time, like Anime, Thantos, things like that. This girl too, what's her name? Okay, she won't let me see her name. I forgot her name, but whatever. You guys get the gist. You want to be maximizing the amount of resources you guys can get, so you want to scrap them. So for instance, let's go and scrap our Thantos. We're going to scrap actually our Seraphines, because I feel she's fine as a 6-star. And I'm not going to have the resources to deslate her anytime soon. And we are going to scrap our Renas, and we're going to scrap these. So in just the 6-star epics we have, not counting the Chloes we could potentially scrap, we are going to be getting 36,000 Elune lights and 9,000 seeds. So let's go and scrap those. So now let's go into our rares, right? So we go into rares. And why it's important that you guys should be using these 6-stars is you're going to get 1,000 rares. For rares, you're going to be getting 500 Elune lights, and then you're going to be getting 400 for the 5-stars. So I still say, because there are still a lot of rares that are worth to fuse, to still go to 6-star. Because, like, for instance, some people may want a Hannes, Some people may want Sally. Some people may want Alluring Bella. Maybe you want Dana for the curses. So I still say it's worth it to fuse your rares. Plus, keep in mind, you do build your mileage pity system in fusion to get every 45 rare fusions, you're going to get one 6-star epic fusion, which obviously Cartia, Baron, Chloe, Seraphine, all amazing units that you probably want to have maxed out over time. So I still feel it's worth it on that regard. So we're going to go ahead and now get rid of some of these guys. So where are the rest of our rares? Those guys are rares we can get rid of. So I think those are the only 6-star rares we have at the moment. Looks like it. Yeah, the rest are 5-stars, so we're going to go and get rid of those. That's 7,000 more Elune lights and then 1,760 seeds. So we're going to scrap those. So we went from 20,000 Elune lights to 63,000 by scrapping just those little bit that we have. And the thing is, you guys can be going into your friendship summons to get more rare fodder and then fuse them and then get them up to 6 stars eventually to then scrap them to hopefully fill out what you guys are going to need for the month. Now, what I would recommend doing as far as management for your resources go, make sure you guys have that safety net of about 70,000 Elune lights to always be able to do your light summons, right? Before you go into investing into the shop and buying more keystones and boost stones and things like that to work on your D slates. So, because D slates are completely random RNG, so, it is completely RNG. I'm sorry, guys, about whether or not you're going to get the exact stat you want, if the enhance is going to go off, if say you're starting from a green or a blue slot for your center path, you know. So just keep all that in mind. That I think it's very beneficial to be smart with your resources and to save up to be able to, for sure, be able to do your light summon every month, because getting a free legendary is awesome on top of all the other epic fodder, which then fuels your fusion, fuels your Elune lights, blah, 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 blah. All that kind of good stuff makes it worth to light summon every month. So that's going to be our quick little video of why you guys should be scrapping your epic dupes of maxed out 6-star epics, 6-star rares, especially if they're rares you know you're not going to use, all that kind of good stuff. I hope the video was helpful to you guys. If it was, guys, make sure you guys leave a like down below. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new, and ring that bell as always so you guys are notified for the next video we post here on the channel. This is Fort Misery Gaming. Thank you guys so much for watching us today, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.